such an honor to be up here in front of the greatest Republican Party in the entire country, the United States. Thank you for your service, thank you for your dedication, and I thank you for your fight for freedom. My friends, I have been involved for 24 years in this fight for the pro-life movement, for the pro-family principles. And I have known all or most of these candidates, and I've gotten to know Steve Ministeri quite well through this campaign. I began this trek a year ago, in June of 2009, because I realized that something had to change with our party. The finances were seriously in trouble, and we were beginning to lose more and more ground. And the result of that, of a fragmented team, has been the loss of House seats. This is a very, very critical election for state chairman. I would venture to tell you that there has probably not been a more important election for the last 14 to 16 years, because our party has got to correct course. And I say that as a fellow conservative and a fellow pro-life believer with you and a man of faith. I want to clean up the record for a moment. Would you bear with me? My campaign had a flyer put out showing a comparison of the three candidates on the back, and then under the passionate pro-life, pro-family activist, we had a question mark next to Steve Ministeri's name. I owe you an apology, and I owe him an apology. I did not have the information that I do have now. I have spoke with him personally, and he does have the passion for that issue. I believe that he believes the same as we do, and that we will not lose any ground under his leadership. Many of you are aware that the Republican Party of Texas did not always have a pro-life platform plank. But I found from Steve that he was in that fight in 1976, and he was fighting to get that put into this platform. He's been in the fight for a long, long time, friends, and I want you to help me by correcting the record that I had misstated, and understand that his heart is with us just as Kathy's heart is on those issues. I want to thank you. I want to thank all of you that have supported me, and at this time I would ask for you to remove your Tom Meckler support and your badge and put Steve Ministeri's name in its place. Let there be no question, a divided party, we will fail. The Democrats will win. We have got to unite. We have got to come back together. I still believe that just as passionately today as I did when I spoke to you yesterday. But I believe very strongly Steve Ministeri is the one that can do that for us. Would you please welcome the next chairman of the Republican Party of Texas, Steve Ministeri.